heart of India's entrepreneurial journey lies a story that began not in a corporate office, but on a modest terrace in Mumbai in 1959. 7 women came together with a shared resolve to change their circumstances. With a loan of just rupees 80 from social worker Chhaganlal Parekh, they began making papads. That small beginning became what we now know as Shri Mahila Griha Udyog Lijjat Papad. Their first year was humble but measurable and managed to generate sales of a little over 6,000 rupees. For 7 women operating from a terrace with borrowed capital, that was a proof of possibility. Within 3 years, in 1962, they formally adopted the brand name Lijjat, selected through a small prize contest. By then, annual sales had risen to nearly 2 lakh rupees. That was not just growth, that was disciplined scaling in action.
When early growth begins, do organizations formalize identity and structure quickly enough to support scale?
From those early lakhs, the enterprise moved steadily upward. Over the decades, Lijjat's revenue crossed hundreds of crores and in later years were reported to approach 1,600 crore rupees in annual turnover. It expanded from one terrace to 82 branches across India. It entered international markets including the United States and Singapore. What began with 7 women grew to involve more than 45,000 women across the country, from rupees 80 to 1,600 crore rupees. Represents not just growth, but a multiplication of scale that few enterprises achieve, let alone the cooperative ones.
How many institutions can grow revenue by millions of times while retaining their original ownership philosophy?
The foundation of this growth was not external capital. It was governance clarity under the leadership of founders Jaswantiben Popat. Lijjat adopted a worker cooperative structure. Every woman was a member. Profits were shared equally after expenses. Decisions were taken collectively. There was no traditional promoters accumulating wealth at the top. There was no shareholders demanding quarterly returns. This cooperative framework did more than create income. It created alignment. When surplus is distributed equally, quality matters to everyone. When ownership is collective, accountability becomes social rather than imposed.
Does your organization align economic benefit directly with accountability, or are incentives and responsibilities separated?
As the network expanded to 82 branches, the governance challenge increased exponentially. Thousands of women working across geographies require systems. Production was decentralized to homes and local units, allowing women to work without leaving their families. Yet, quality standards were centralized and enforced. Defective products were rejected. Financial accounts were structured. Revenues were consolidated before distribution. This balance between decentralized production and centralized discipline is what allowed Lijjat to compete in a highly competitive food market while maintaining cooperative ownership.
Can decentralization succeed at scale without strict central standards? And does your institution have the mechanisms to ensure both autonomy and control?
The impact of this model is visible not just in revenue but in households. More than 45,000 women over decades gained access to steady income. Many were first-time earners. Earnings supported children's education, medical expenses, and home improvements. Financial independence strengthened voice within families. In numerous cases, second-generation daughters joined the enterprise, turning income into a multi-generational cycle of empowerment. This is governance translating into development outcomes. It is economic inclusion embedded into institutional design.
Do we measure governance success only through financial performance, or do we evaluate its power to distribute opportunity across thousands of lives?
The endurance of Lijjat is equally compelling. Over more than 6 decades, India underwent economic liberalization, policy reforms, currency disruptions, and structural changes. Many enterprises faltered under such shifts. Lijjat endured. There has been no systemic promoter dispute, no collapse of ownership structure, no erosion of cooperative principles. In 2021, one of its co-founders, Jaswantiben Popat, was awarded Padma Shri, one of India's highest civilian honors. That recognition acknowledged not just a business success, but a governance model that empowered thousands of women and strengthened India's manufacturing ecosystem.
Is recognition of leadership built on personal wealth or on the ability to build institutions that outlast individuals?
When viewed globally, Lijjat stands among a rare category of enterprises. Few women-led cooperative organizations have achieved revenue scale in the range of 1,600 crore rupees, sustained operations for over 65 years, expanded to 82 branches, exported internationally, and maintained equal profit sharing across tens of thousands of members. Its journey places it along some of the world's most respected cooperative models. Yet it remains distinct for combining mass consumer recognition with grassroots ownership. This is not simply a snack brand. It is one of the most successful community-driven women-led manufacturing initiatives in modern history. On this Women's Day, Lijjat Papad represents more than enterprise. It represents what happens when women design governance systems around equality and discipline. From 80 rupees to 1,600 crore rupees. From 7 founders to 45,000 members. From 4 packets sold in first year to international exports. From a terrace to a national brand and to an international brand. The lesson is clear. Governance does not have to be complex to be powerful. Simple principles, applied consistently, can transform borrowed capital into generational impact. And perhaps this is the most powerful message of all. When women lead with clarity, institutions do not grow, they endure.